How to serve Krishna and Guru. That can be there too. अच्छा. Anyway, if the question comes how to serve, the immediate answer is if there is desire to serve. How to serve? If you want to serve, then you have to ask whom you are serve, how to serve. It is not that you will make a formula how to serve. समझ रहे ना? सेवा करना है तो सेवा में दो चीज का आवश्यकता होता है. सबसे पहले तो आप अकेले सेवा कैसे करेंगे? किसकी सेवा करेंगे वो भी तो होना चाहिए. एक होना चाहिए सेव्य, एक होना चाहिए सेवक. सेव्य उसको कहते हैं वो एक्सेप्ट सर्विस, whom you are serving, he is called Sevya. And Sevak, who is serving the servant. So if both are not there, then it will not happen. You want to serve, to whom you are serve? If somebody to whom you are serve, no? Then service will be complete. So for doing service, both entity required. One Sevya, one Sevak. सेव्य कहते हैं जो सेवा ग्रहण करता है, जिनको सेवा करते हैं, और सेवक उनको कहते हैं जो सेवा करता है. तो ये संसार में सेव्य एक ही है और सब सेवक है. एकले ईश्वर कृष्ण आर सब भृत्य जारे जे छे नचाए तेने करे तही नृत्य. Only one master, rest all other servant. एक सेव्य है जो सेवा ग्रहण करते हैं, वो है कृष्ण. कृष्ण के अलावा सब उनके सेवक हैं. यहाँ तक कि उनके स्वयं अवतार नारायण आदि भी, बलराम आदि भी, ये सब सेवक भगवान है. भगवान है लेकिन सेवक भगवान. सेव्य भगवान, स्वयं भगवान, केवल कृष्ण. तो बाकी कोई भी सेवा ग्रहण कर नहीं सकते. यहाँ तक कहा गया शास्त्र में, सर्वदेव नमस्कारम केशवं प्रतिगच्छति. You can put them in sleep. दूसरा है सेवा लेने वालों का, जिनको सेवा करते हैं. तो पूरी ब्रह्मांड में सेवा लेने का काम में मास्टर के रूप में, मालिक के रूप में भगवान है, भगवान कृष्ण है. और उनके अंशावतार है, मुख्यतः भगवान है, और बाकी सभी उनके सेवक हैं. मैं ये कहता था कि शास्त्र के अनुसार किसी को भी प्रणाम नहीं कर सकते, प्रणाम स्वीकार नहीं कर सकते कृष्ण के अलावा, क्योंकि वो उन्हीं के लिए होता है. कोई देवी देवता को अगर प्रणाम आप करते हैं, वो भी करेंगे, प्रभु वो प्रणाम करता है आपका, आई एम टेकिंग ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ यू, क्योंकि और किसी ने स्वीकार नहीं कर सकता. ये केवल उन्हीं का ही होता है हक. इसलिए कहा गया सर्वदेव नमस्कारम केशवं प्रतिगच्छति. किसी को भी आप प्रणाम करोगे ये केशव के पास जाएगा, क्योंकि वो डाइजेस्ट नहीं कर पाएंगे, उनको देना पड़ेगा. बोला सारी दे रहा है. तो एकमात्र भगवान है ईश्वर, परमेश्वर. ईश्वर परम कृष्ण सच्चिदानंद विग्रह. वो ईश्वर है, केवल ईश्वर नहीं, ईश्वर खुद होते हैं. ईश्वर के ऊपर परमेश्वर है, और अनादि आदि वही है, उनका आदि नहीं है, सबका आदि वही है. तो वो सेवा लेने के लिए है और सेवा करने के लिए रेस्ट ऑफ दी वर्ल्ड. जितने कृष्ण के अलावा हैं वो सारे सेवक कोटि में हैं. अब सेव्य आ गए, सेवक आ गए, तो सेवा हो जाएगा. मास्टर है, सर्वेंट है, सेवा होगा? क्यों नहीं होगा? हाँ, No, not only desire. You want no, not a mediator. Things. No, मुझे एक गिलास पानी चाहिए और आप मेरी सेवा करने के लिए रेडी हो पानी देने के लिए, लेकिन ग्लास नहीं, वाटर नहीं और बटल नहीं, कुछ नहीं. हाउ विल गिव? सेवा सामग्री है कि समझ में नहीं? उसके बिना सेवा कैसे करो? भूख लग रहा है, आप कुकिंग करना चाहती हो, खिलाना चाहती हो, किचन नहीं है, पर्स नहीं है, इंग्रेडिएंट्स नहीं है. हाउ विल डू? यू हैव डिजायर, टू मच डिजायर, एंड आई एम हंग्री, बट नथिंग इज देयर. हाउ कैन यू सर्व? इज इट पॉसिबल? नो. तो केवल ऐसे काम नहीं चलेगा. जिनको सेवा करेंगे वो भी होना चाहिए, सेवा करने वाले भी होना चाहिए, और सेवा करने का सामग्री भी तो होना चाहिए जिनके द्वारा सेवा किया जाए. समझ में आ रहा है ना? तो सेवा लेने वाले में भगवान है, सेवा करने वाले में हम लोग हैं, और सेवा किया जाएगा जो सामग्री वो कौन है? ये संपूर्ण संसार, भगवान और हमको छोड़कर बाकी जो भी कुछ है ये सब सेवा सामग्री है ना? नहीं, दुनिया के सारे सामग्री प्रकृति ने जितने जो कुछ बनाया, हम कृष्ण को हमको छोड़कर जितने ये बैठे हैं, ये लकड़ी, ये घर, ये फूल, ये पेड़ पौधा, पानी में लेक, ये एवरीथिंग इंग्रेडिएंट्स फॉर सर्विस, ये सब सेवा सामग्री. पूरा जगत, संपूर्ण जगत का सारे सामान, सारे चीज़ें सेवा के उपयोगी सामग्री है. भगवान भोक्ता है, हम सेवक है, और हम दोनों छोड़ के दुनिया में जो कुछ है ये भी तो होता है ना. रोटी बनाना गया लेकिन क्या बना कर रखा पता नहीं, खाने के लायक नहीं, सब गड़बड़ करके रखा. तो अब समझ में आ रहा है क्या क्या आवश्यक, सेवा करने के लिए कितनी चीज़ आवश्यकता है? सेवा लेने वाला, सेवा करने वाला, सेवा की सामग्री, फिर सेवा करने की इच्छा, फिर सेवा करने का तरीका. वही तो पता होना चाहिए. यू शुड नो हाउ टू डू इट. अगर आप पानी पिलाना चाहते हैं और ग्लास को उल्टा लेकर दे दिया, आता नहीं. ग्लास को सीधा पकड़ते हैं, उल्टा पकड़ते हैं, आता ही नहीं. पानी पिया जाएगा उसमें? क्या नहीं. तो वो भी होना चाहिए ज्ञान, कैसे करना चाहिए, तब जा करके सेवा संगठित होगा. तो अगर हम लोग सब भगवान के नित्य सेवक है. नित्य शब्द का अर्थ है ऐसा सेवक. यस, इन इंग्लिश इट इज इटर्नल, and eternal means you are that kind of servant that you cannot take retirement, you cannot resign even, no resignation, no retirement, क्योंकि नित्य ना. इटर्नल मीन्स ऐसा नहीं कि साल हो गया अभी छोड़. नो, you cannot take retirement, you cannot give resignation. Not only that, the master cannot throw you out also. You are eternal, he cannot throw. This is our relation. You are all eternally. ये होने के बावजूद भी हम जिनको सेवा करना चाहिए नहीं करते हैं. लेकिन सेवा नहीं करते हैं ऐसा बात नहीं कि सेवा ना करके हम रह सकते हैं. सेवा एक ऐसे कार्य है उसके बिना हम जी नहीं सकते हैं. आप लोग जानते हैं कि नहीं? अगर सोच करके देखा जाए, वी कैनॉट एग्जिस्ट विदाउट सर्विस. जिया नहीं जा सकता. इसलिए अमेरिका में जिसका कोई कुछ नहीं है, एक कुत्ता पाल के रखते हैं. तो सेवा करना ही पड़ेगा, अदरवाइज दे कैंट स्टे. अगर परिवार नहीं, बाल बच्चे नहीं, कोई नहीं, तो फिर कुत्ता रखेंगे. बाकी जगह में गाय रखते हैं, कोई तोता रखते हैं, कोई कुछ पेट्स. समथिंग यू हैव टू सर्व. You have to serve your senses to somebody's senses, to family, to society, to country, to you have to serve. क्योंकि ये हमारे जन्मगत, वही हमारे कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल पोजीशन, उसके बिना जीना संभव नहीं. अब वो ये सर्विस होता है, इस सर्विस में कुछ ना कुछ सुख मिलता है, इसलिए हम से जिए हुए हैं। हम लोग सुख चाहते हैं ना, ये सुख उसी से मिलता है। ये एक स्त्री अपने पति की सेवा करता है, कुछ उसमें सुख है, और पति भी कुछ, उनको कुछ मिलता है, और ये जो सुख मिलता है इसी के लिए एक दोनों को सेवा करते हैं। एक उनके पुत्रों को, वो उनके पिता को, जो भी जिनको सेवा करते हैं, कि आपकी फैमिली को, कि आपकी कुत्ते बिल्ली को, गाय को, किसी को भी सेवा करते हैं, यू आर गेटिंग समथिंग फॉर दैट यू वांट टू डू एनीथिंग। सेवा करते हैं, वो जो कुछ मिलता है वही सुख, बस यही सुख के लिए संसार चल रहा है। पूरे संसार लोग इसी को चाहते हैं, ढूंढते हैं इसके लिए, लेकिन वो टिकते नहीं हैं, सब चले जाते हैं। परिवार के कितने भी सदस्य आपको हो, हर प्रकार के सदस्य टिकते थोड़ी हैं, ना आप टिकते ना वो टिकते। कितने रोना धोना संबंध किया, फिर वो अपने रास्ता पकड़े, आपने रास्ता पकड़े, खत्म थोड़ी दिन में। टिकाऊ नहीं है कोई। लेकिन ये सेवा का भाव कोई मिटता नहीं है। शरीर मिट जाता है, समय चला जाता है, सामग्री खत्म हो जाता है, लेकिन वो सुख की भावना नहीं मिटता। इसी के लिए फिर बार बार हमको आना पड़ता है, फिर इतने दुख उठाना पड़ता है, फिर सेट करना पड़ता है, संसार फिर खत्म, समर मार के खत्म हो, फिर आना पड़ता है, क्योंकि वो है और उसमें सेटिस्फाई में हो नहीं पाते। क्योंकि अगर आप कोई नट है, बोल्ट है, अगर 12 साइज का बोल्ट है और 6 साइज का नट होगा, 6 इंच वाला, उस फिट होगा क्या? नहीं होगा, अनथ्रेड हो जाएगा। तो जो साइज के नट हो उस साइज के बोल्ट होना चाहिए। तो इसलिए हम जिस सेवा करके सेटिस्फाइड होना चाहते हैं, जो हमारे पास भाव है, वो एक ऐसे सेवा करने से हम पूर्ण तृप्त हो जाएंगे सदा सदा के लिए। उसी को ढूंढ रहे हैं, वो नहीं मिल रहा है, इसलिए इसमें कर करके टाइम खराब करते हैं, हो नहीं रहा है ना। वो सब सुखी होता है ना हम सुखी होता है, हो नहीं रहा है। एक भक्त ने तो कहे, बोले ले दे करके दूसरे के छोड़ो, हम अपने इंद्रियों की सेवा कर रहे हैं। आँख में अच्छा रूप देखना चाहते हैं, कान में अच्छा साउंड सुनना चाहते हैं, जिह्वा में बहुत टेस्टी फूड खाना चाहते हैं, हाथ में बहुत मुलायम नरम टच करना चाहते हैं, स्मेल बहुत गुड स्मेल लेना चाहते हैं ना, नहीं सारे शब्द स्पर्श रूप रस गंध बढ़िया से चाहते हैं। लेकिन कितने करते हैं, लेकिन पूरा नहीं होता, मन नहीं भरता। तो इसलिए वो बोलते हैं कि हाय रे मेरे इंद्रियां, कितने जन्म से मैं तेरा गुलामी करते आया हूं, लेकिन तू कभी खुशी नहीं हुआ, ना मैं तुझे कोई खुशी दे पाया। अरे वो तो नहीं हुआ, तू मुझे निकाल दे, तू मुझे निकालते भी नहीं, मैं भी छोड़ के जाता ही नहीं, लेकिन कर नहीं पाता, हमेशा फेलियर है। अरे काम नहीं होता, छोड़ो दूसरे के, ना नहीं, वो भी नहीं कर पाता। हमारा दशा ऐसे है। तो इसी एक सभी ढूंढ रहे हैं अपने अंदर अंदर, कोई ऐसे सेवक को ढूंढ रहे हैं जिनको सेवा करने से हमारा जो सेवा करने का इच्छा है अंदर, हर एक प्रकार का सुख पाने की इच्छा पूरे परितृप्त हो जाए, सारे कंप्लीट हो जाए। सेवा की इच्छा और सुख पाने की इच्छा सारे कंप्लीट हो जाए, और इच्छा आगे कुछ उसके परे कुछ है, कुछ हम सोच ही नहीं सकते। तो इसी की ढूंढ में सब अपने आप में से ढूंढ रहे हैं। वास्तविक सुख वही है, वो वही है जब तक हम श्री कृष्ण के पास पहुँचे और उनके इंद्रियों को सुखी करने के लिए उनकी सेवा करें, तो वही पूर्णता है। तो फिर हम सदा सदा के लिए सुखी होंगे, और उसके परे और कुछ हो ही नहीं सकता। ये लास्ट, जब तक हम वहाँ नहीं पहुँचेंगे तब तक चलता रहेगा सर्च एंड सर्च। तो इसी को सारे शास्त्र में, सारे संप्रदायों में, सारे दर्शन में इसी को व्याख्या किया गया। जितने प्रकार के फिलोसफी है, जितने भाषा जहाँ भी, सभी जगह में 3 चीज़ का जिक्र है। अलग अलग नाम भले कहे, एक गॉड को मानते हैं, ईश्वर को। कोई जीसस कहे, कोई अल्लाह कहे, कोई राम कहे, कोई कृष्ण कहे, कोई और कुछ कहे, कुछ कहे, है तो वही। जैसे पानी है, कोई वाटर बोलता है, कोई नीलू बोलता है, कोई जल बोलता है, लेकिन है तो वही चीज़ अलग नहीं है। नाम अलग अलग है अलग अलग स्थान में, लेकिन चीज़ तो वही है। तो सभी एक मानते हैं ऊपर वाला तो कोई है ना। जो बड़े बड़े नास्तिक वैज्ञानिक भी, वो लोग भी पहुंचते नहीं तो समथिंग गॉड पार्टिकल इज देयर समथिंग, वो भी है, वही मानते, कुछ तो है। एक ईश्वर है, एक ही प्रकृति है और एक जीव है, ये तीन ही सभी का सामने समस्या है। जितने प्रकार के बड़े बड़े दर्शन है, सब कुछ है, वो जो सोचते हैं समझते हैं उसी के ऊपर रिसर्च करते हैं, ये तीन चीज़ के ऊपर। तो इसी के लिए हमारे जितने भी बड़े बड़े आचार्य हुए हैं, गोस्वामीगण हुए हैं, उन लोग ने भगवान के इस ज्ञान को हम जैसे मूर्ख बद्ध जीवात्मा को प्रैक्टिकली हम कैसे उसको समझ पाए और कर पाए, तो वो लोग मीडियम बन करके प्रैक्टिकली हमको दिखाए, भगवान की इच्छा को अपने द्वारा हम लोग को शिक्षा दिए प्रैक्टिकली, उन्हें स्वयं पालन करके सिखाए। जैसे आज एक गोपाल भट्ट गोस्वामी, ये सारे गोस्वामी गण थे, महाप्रभु इस शिक्षा को अपने आचरण के द्वारा हमको सिखाए। तो इस प्रकार महाप्रभु के पहले एक गोस्वामी थे जिनका नाम था माधवेंद्र पुरीपाद। तो उन्होंने भगवान को एक अलग रूप में देखे थे। पहले भगवान को सब मानते थे, भगवान मीन्स द ग्रेट, बहुत बड़े होंगे, विश्व रूप होगा, इतने सब प्रकार बड़े हैं, ग्रेटनेस ऊपर से जानते थे। गॉड मीन्स ग्रेट, उनका ग्रेटनेस के बारे में जानते। लेकिन उन्होंने बोले नॉट ओनली ग्रेटनेस, ग्रेटनेस से भी और बड़ा है गॉड का क्या, वो है, इसी ग्रेटनेस को बोलते हैं ऐश्वर्य, अपुलेंस। लेकिन उन्होंने बोले नहीं, ऐश्वर्य से और बड़ा पॉइंट है गॉड का, वो है माधुर्य। ऐश्वर्य नहीं, माधुर्य। माधुर्य को इंग्लिश में क्या बोलेंगे? स्वीटनेस, स्वीटनेस और मेलोस, this is the defect of English language. We cannot express what we want to express, you cannot express. जोड़ जाड़ करके फादर इन लॉ, वो क्या करे, ससुर बोल नहीं सकते, उनका बस वाड़ी नहीं ससुर का, साला बोल नहीं सकते, ब्रदर इन लॉ कानून में डालकर बोलेंगे, क्या करे, उनका लैंग्वेज में है ही नहीं। तो इसलिए जो हम बोलना चाहिए इसमें बोलना बड़ा दिक्कत है, इधर एडजस्ट करके। माधुर्य को भी कहाँ से जोड़ जाड़ करके समझो। तो उन्होंने भगवान के ऐश्वर्य उसी को समझ में, वो वास्तविक भगवान उसी को चाहते हैं। तो उन्होंने पहली बार, उन्होंने बंगाल के थे, वैराग्य लेने के बाद कहा जाता है कि उन्होंने उडुपी में दक्षिण भारत में जाकर संन्यास लिए और भारतवर्ष घूमते थे। के संत थे जिनको कहते हैं अजाचक वृत्ति के संत। जाचक मतलब जो जाचना करना, मतलब मांगना, किसी को कुछ मांगते नहीं थे, भजन करते थे। कोई अगर कुछ उनको ला के दिया तो लेते थे, पा लेते थे, नहीं दिया तो फास्टिंग करके सोएंगे, कुछ बोलेंगे। ठाकुर जी को भरोसा, ठाकुर जी अगर देंगे तो सही, नहीं देंगे तो नहीं, मैं किसी को नहीं मांगू, किसी को कुछ नहीं मांगते थे। आपने भजन करते थे, चलते थे, कोई ला कर दिया, बोले बाबा कुछ ले लो, ठीक है दे दो, लेके खाते, नहीं तो नहीं, सो जाएंगे भूखा पानी, किसी को कुछ नहीं मांगते थे, उनका नियम था। तो इस प्रकार की संत थे। उन्होंने बोले मेरे इष्ट देव तो कृष्ण है, तो उनकी लीलास्थली वृंदावन एक बार जाऊं। तो वृंदावन पैदल में चल कर आते तो नहीं था, तो पैदल में चल के आते थे। आते समय मन में कृष्ण के बारे में सोचते थे, सोचे मेरे कृष्ण तो वृंदावन में पढ़े लिखे कोई बड़े राजा जमींदार नहीं थे। वो कौन थे? ग्वाला, गाय बछड़ा चराने वाला। गाय बछड़ा चराने वाला वही तो थे, गोपालक, गोरक्षक। तो मैं वृंदावन में जब तक रहूँगा, मेरे ठाकुर जी ने दूध पी कर रहते, मैं केवल दूध पी कर रहूँगा। ये नियम कर लिए, एक एक्स्ट्रा नियम। एक नियम पहले था क्या? किसी कुछ मांगूंगा नहीं, मिलेगा तो अपने आप मिलेगा, तो ठाकुर जी की इच्छा से लूँगा, नहीं तो नहीं। एक नियम पहले था। दूसरे और एक नियम कर लिए कि मैं वृंदावन में जब तक रहूँगा केवल गोरस, A2 मिल्क। तब तो विदेशी गाय नहीं थे, देसी गाय के दूध केवल उसी से जीऊँगा और कुछ नहीं खाऊँगा। नो आइसक्रीम, नो पूड़ी सब्जी, नथिंग, ओनली मिल्क। क्योंकि मेरे ठाकुर जी गोपालक है, तो केवल गाय के दूध से। ये नियम और ले लिए। तो वृंदावन पहुँचे, फिर गोवर्धन गए। वृंदावन में श्रेष्ठ गोवर्धन है, उसको परिक्रमा करूँगा। हमारे ठाकुर जी ने ब्रज में परिक्रमा केवल गोवर्धन जी के किए थे, पूजा किए थे, तो उसने वहाँ गए। अब वृंदावन से गोवर्धन तो 30 किलोमीटर है। आप तो गाड़ी में चले जाते हैं, पैदल में गए 30 किलोमीटर इससे चल के गए, और तभी गोवर्धन का परिक्रमा और 40 किलोमीटर था। खाए कुछ नहीं है, पिए नहीं है, पेट बिल्कुल पिचक गया है। समझ में आ रहा है ना? What language is this? उनके पीछे बैठा हो, ट्रांसलेशन हो रहा कुछ।
Maharaj, I'm not enjoying this class at all. I think we should switch to English, Maharaj, please. Please, Maharaj. Whoever requested, not a good request, Maharaj.
English, Maharaj.
English, for kids, English, Maharaj.
Okay, mix it. Some Hindi, some English like that. हमारे जो ऑनलाइन स्टूडेंट वो भी सोचते होंगे, बोले यहाँ पे हिंदी चलता है क्या? So when Madhavendra Puri was doing parikrama, he went walking for 30 kilometers, then again he was to go circumambulate of Govardhan around 40 kilometers. So not at anything. So his belly is touching to his back, not coming out inside. Finish. No input, nothing. So people saw it's a old saint and not taken anything and doing parikrama. Better give something. So they gave Vrindavan, these UP people, they used to eat roti, not rice. South India rice wala. So they are roti wala. They get roti and sabji, something they get. So he took. He said no, but he will not eat. He has taken a niyam that he will take only milk, but he didn't say anybody. So he accepted that the roti sabji and he gave it to somebody. Some hikaris there. People say, he took it, but he didn't eat it. Oh, maybe he has some brata, Phalahari Baba, doing some brata. Anyway, so they gave him some phal. Fruits, he's not eating roti sabji, brat maybe, eating only phalahar. So they gave him some phal, they took phal also, fruits, and that also give it to somebody else. He didn't eat. He said, what kind of neither eating roti nor eating phal? What? Because he is not saying, I am eating only drink, I am drinking only milk. Nobody knows. So he completed parikrama by evening time and went to Govind Kund and sit under a tree and chanting, Bhuke pet bhajan na hai. When you nothing is inside, Hare Krishna is also difficult. It's happening something. If something is, petrol is there, then car will run. If gas is not there, it will not run. Isn't it? In here you are putting liquid or gas in your car? Gas. So same thing, gas. You have to put gas. So nothing is there, how it will run? So very slow motion, chanting, sitting, depending upon, oh Krishna, shall I get something or not? It is already evening, late evening. So that time one little boy comes, around 4 years old, less than 5 years old. Yeah, 4 years. A boy came and they said, he started just, hey Baba, why are you not eating anything? Why are you sitting here hungry? In our village, nobody staying hungry. Why are you staying hungry here? हमारा गांव में कोई भूखा नहीं रहता. कोई आप की तरह ढीठ बाबा आता है, खाता नहीं तो उसके लिए फिर मुझे लगा कर देना पड़ता. लो मैं दूध लेकर आया हूँ, दूध पी लो. Madhavan thought, see, I was looking for milk. People gave me roti, phal, but nobody gave me milk. But how this boy is bringing milk to me? How he knows that I want only milk? But he was chastising, why you are not taking? Then Madhavan asked, my dear boy, I never told you to give something. Why you are chastising me? I didn't ask anybody. How do you know? Madhavan asked 3 questions to him. Who are you? Where is your village? Where from you are? Who are you? Where from you are? And how do you know that I am hungry? So that boy thought, see, I came to help you and you are taking my interview. You started taking my interview, you were asking me, who am I? Where from I am? Where Baba? Then he asked interview, I have to give interview then. So he said, my name is Gopal. I am from this locale. You understand what locale means? Nearby village. You are from outside, but I am from here only. And I didn't know that you are hungry. Some ladies from our village, they came, Govind Kund for taking water. They saw this Baba is sitting hungry. They told me, Gopal, take some milk and give that Baba. I am just a other carrier of them. I brought because they sent me. So take this. So that boy is no other than Krishna himself. He thought, I am trying to help and he is taking my interview. If I make little late, he will ask more questions. And he will prove me my identity. So better I should leave as soon as possible. Then he said, I am getting late. Please take this pot. I have some work, urgency I am going. I will come later on and take the pot. Take it. And he ran out. So old Saint Madhavan Puri take that pot. And I was looking to that boy. When the boy was speaking, looking towards him, it was so enchanting. And when he moved back and running towards his town, towards village, it's more enchanting too. Back side also, front side also, back side also. Then the old saint thought, is this boy is my Ishtadev? Is this boy is my Lord? Looks like. But how come I could not recognize? No, maybe. If he is, what to do? But he left now. Anyway, he will come to take part. I will catch him that time. Then I will see. He was doubtful. So then because he was really hungry, whole day fasting, walking. So, and he is supposed to drink milk, got milk. So he started drinking the milk. When he touched the pot in his lips and started drinking, oh, the taste, he had drunk many times, many places milk. But this is something else. This milk is not only milk, this is more than nectar. Then we understand, oh, it seems that this milk is not from Toronto, not from Barrie, not from India, not from this material world. It may be from somewhere else. So tasty, so nice. And whole pot he finished. Few liters he drank everything. Then the pot he kept. Definitely he will come for the pot, I will take. I will catch him. And he didn't come. Till midnight he didn't come. Then he waited till midnight and he fell asleep. Under the tree, no bed sheet, no mattress, no pillow. He was so tired, no need of anything. He slept on the floor there. So then that boy come, not practically, he come in dream. In the morning time, he came in dream and didn't take the pot. He hold the hand of Baba. He said, Baba, chal. I am sitting there. Since long time I am waiting for you. When Madhavan will come and take me out from here, give me bath and put a dress on me, feed me, worship me. I am waiting for you. Since long time I have not ate anything. Neither have taken bath, not ate nothing. I am waiting for you only. And evening time he was telling, I am maintaining everybody. And here he is saying, I am not eating anything. This is Krishna. Krishna is maintaining the whole universe. Everybody is getting maintained by, he is supplying food, water, everything we need he is supplying. But he himself is not eating. He is expecting my devotee will come and feed me. So if you will not keep Krishna in your home and worship him, he will not eat. He is expecting who is my devotee will feed me, then I will eat. So Krishna is waiting when my devotee will come and feed me. So he tells that to Madam, I am waiting for you because you are that devotee from whom I want to eat. So please take me. Then whole story said how Bajranath built me, established me and Govardhan. I am the owner of this Govardhanath. And then how Mughal people came and my Pujari brought me and put me here and they left. Since that time I am here under this bush. So then Madhavan Puri took help of some village people and find out that deity. Girivardhari, Gopal deity. Then with the help of village people, he took him up to the hill and established there. Big festival happened. Festival, he found the deity in morning time and till noon, festival. Around 1,000 people had prasad. Big abhishek and decoration, all these events. Then he started serving there. He was Ajachik Santa means he had nothing. Nothing means nothing. But now, when he kept the deity, serving people started giving him, take this cow. Few thousand cows he got. And many people became his disciple. Many people gave him many things. Now he is a big temple president. A beggar now is DP. So, if you have so much big temple, so many organizations, then you have no time for chanting. Nothing was there, you have time. Now no time. Every day you have Annakut Utsav. Big festival every day. So, one time this deity Gopal told Madhavendra, I am feeling hot. What can I do? There is no electricity, no cooler, heat. What can I do? Then he told him to go and bring sandalwood, grind it, make paste and apply on me. Then I will feel cool. This is Chandan has that special two quality. It can give good smell and cooling effect, isn't it? And in hearts you need these two things. In the early days when there was no AC, no electricity, no cooler, fan, so they used to use chandan. In AC you are getting cooling, but outside it's hot. The global temperature is getting up. But in chandan, nothing like that. No bad effect, no counter effect. So that is Lord's natural arrangement. If you want to get free from hot, then you should angaraga, chandan. Put chandan in your body. For a few hours you will feel good smell and cool. But chandan is not so easy to get, very costly. Only big people like kings, rich people, they can afford it. So in Madhavendra Puri, he said chandan is available, not here, not available. So he went to Orissa, Jagannath Puri to get some chandan. He didn't have any money, but Gopal wants, he said, let me get on. So he went, he walked around 2,000 kilometers from Govardhan to Puri he started walking. While he was walking on the way in Bengal, Santipur, Advaita Acharya met him and he became his disciple. By seeing his devotion, he became his disciple, Advaita Acharya. And then he was traveling towards Puri. In the border of Bengal and Orissa, there is, because he was not asking anybody. So at evening time, he said, is there any mart, something where I can take rest? He didn't ask for prasad. He said, then people said, you are a saint, you can go to the Gopinath Mandir there. There's Gopinath temple. You can stay there and prasad, everything nice. Very famous from Gopinath temple. So Gopinath, I have Gopal deity in Vrindavan. Here is Gopinath. The old temple, let me see how they are serving. I can also serve my deity like this. So he went to Gopinath temple and saw the Gopinath deity. Some of you have seen Gopinath in Baleshwar. Only 2%, 3%. That deity is carved by the holy hand of Lord Ram. Lord Ram himself, he carved that in the stone. Sita Devi asked him to make it, so he made it while he was staying in Chitrakoot. And that carving the deity is there now in Baleshwar. So by seeing that deity, Madhavendra Puri became very happy and he danced and chanted. And then he asked how this seva is going on, any special service. They said, this service, but one offering you are doing every day night. This is called Amrit Kali. Amrit Kali means specially the items are like nectar made of cow milk, condensed cow milk in 12 pots. They used to offer every day 7 earth. Evening, after late evening, they used to offer that. So Madhavendra Puri thought, if I would test once how it, so then I could make the same item for my deity Gopal. So he was thinking. So the Pujari was taking the plate. So he said, what is going on? Bhoga is going on. So then Madhavendra Puri thought, see, Lord has not accepted yet, but I am thinking I should get. What kind of saint I am? Started repenting. And he left the temple, went little far, sat under a tree and was repenting. What kind of renounced person I am? I want to eat before Lord eats. So then Pujari went and offered the item. Then Gopinath stole one pot, the 12 pots total, stole one pot and keep under his dhoti. Pujari, he didn't mark it, every day he used to give and bring out. Then Pujari came, there are 4 Pujaris for whole day, and they would distribute 3 pots each. There's one pot less, so only 11 is there. And they are fighting each other. How come it is less? Every day you used to offer and come back. How it is less? Nobody knows. They don't know that what happened. Anyway, let us see tomorrow morning. In midnight, Gopinath come in dream to Pujari, get up and come inside the temple. I have stolen 1 cup of milk from your pot. So please take it this pot and go. I am sharing the location. You go there. Go there and find out my devotee Madhavendra Puri and give him this pot. So he said, how do I know who is Madhavendra Puri? You don't have to, you just ask the name Madhavendra Puri. Out loud you ask, who is Madhavendra Puri, then one person will come. So give him. And when we are giving this, tell him that this pot, Lord Gopinath personally stole it. And for you, and sending it to you, please have it. Tell him that and give him. So Pujari went inside the temple, and when he took the dhoti off, saw it is there. We are thinking the Lord is just a stone statue. No, he is thief also. He stole the pot of milk from the plate and keep it under his dhoti, hiding. Very clever. I don't know how come clever. Any thief, after stealing, he will tell somebody that I have stolen. No, he will hide it. They will never tell anybody that I am stealing. But this chore is kacha. Not that expert. After stealing and he is declaring that I am stealing. And this pujari also, right? The pujari came and they took the dhoti up, saw the milk pot is there. He looked at Gopinath. Oh my Lord Gopinath, you are also stealing? Oh my Lord, we are your servant. The whole Gosala is yours. Whole milk is yours. Whole pot of bhoga, 12 pots, everything yours. What makes you to steal one pot? You could have told me, I could have given the plate to you. You are stealing one pot only. How can I believe it is there under your dhoti? Gopinath tell, don't waste your time. You are junior pujari, new bhakta. You don't know who I am. You don't know my record. I am a thief from beginning, from a childhood. You don't know about me. What now? You don't. Braje prasiddham navanita choram. If you take my biodata from my village, then you find out I am not only now. From the beginning days when I was a child, famous makhan chor, not milk chor. My practice before. I am good in this. So don't waste your time, just to go and do your job. So he went, he got the location, he went to the place there and asked Madhavendra Puri. Madhavendra Puri was weeping. Why I did this wrong thing? When he heard the pujari is there, then Madhavendra Puri, oh, pujari maybe no, he will chastise me now. So he came with folding hand. Oh pujari, I am the person culprit. Before you offered Lord, I was thinking of having one part of milk. You are Madhavendra Puri? Yes, I am. You are? Yes. Of our obeisances. What? You are for obeisances? Then he got up, then bring out that pot of milk. Have it. This pot of milk, personally our Gopinath in his holy hand stole it, kept it under his dhoti and giving it to me in the midnight to give you, to deliver you. Have it. Madhavendra became so happy. Lord is stealing for me. So Pujari went, before going again upper obeisances and went. Madhavendra Puri started, he was thinking of tasting that milk. He tasted it. It was nectar. It was nectar anyway, but when it is stole by Lord, it becomes much more tasty. So better than nectar. And then he ate all that milk, condensed milk. And then he thought, my Lord is not stealing only milk, he stole the pot also. So I have to eat the pot also. That clay pot, he broke it one piece. He started eating that also. This is also Chori Mahal. After 2 times suffering obeisances to him, he went. And Madhavan thought, tomorrow morning Mangalarti, when any people come, the Pujari will say, you know, that Babaji, for him our Gopinath stole one pot of milk. For him he stole one. So people, who is Babaji? They will say, oh, and there is. Then people without seeing Lord, they will come to me. They will come to me. And they want to offer pranam and all that to me. So devotee, they don't want respect. So he said, better I should leave from this place. So he left. Same night. He said, before morning I should leave. And he left. He didn't walk even main road also. Side road through the village and went. From Puri, it was almost 300 kilometers. So he went by walking 300 kilometers. It took him around 15 days because he was going off road, not on road. Because people cannot recognize him. But this is the nature of the recognition. If somebody wants that I should be recognized, he will not get. If you don't want, then he will get it. This is the प्रतिष्ठार स्वभाव ei ईश्वर विदिता जेना चाहे तारा है ईश्वर निर्मित. Who doesn't want ईश्वर की गिफ्ट. So Madhavendra Puri does not want any recognize. But Lord's arrangement, people from 300 kilometers of village people, they said, oh, you know that Baba Gopinath stole kheer for him. How look, oh, I have seen. He came in evening time, it looks like that, looks like that. People have started discussing. That discussion, the people's mouth speaking discussion went in 15 days more than 300 kilometers away. This media is not that active. This mouth speaking, you spoke to him, he spoke to somebody, and when you were speaking, little more muscle added. More tasty, isn't it? Yes. And when it comes after 300 kilometers for Puri, people are Sakhyat in different story. People are really such a Siddha Purush, Gopinath, he appeared and stole key from him and sent his pujari to give him this, that. He's such a great personality. Madhavendra Puri didn't know anything. He was working after 2 weeks. He arrived in Puri. So he was going to go to have darshan, then he will beg somebody for chandan. So in one market, one shopkeeper. So he went and asked, my dear brother, shopkeeper. He was opening the shop, morning time. So can you just tell me which road is going towards the temple? I want to go see Jagannath temple. Then the shopkeeper, he looked at him. I asked, just tell me, is this way? Right? But he's still looking at him. He said, are you Madhavendra Puri? Why you are asking me who am I? I'm just, tell me which way. No, I'm just asking, are you? No, yes. Oh, you are. You are Madhavendra. Okay, no problem. I will go with you. I was asking, I will take you to the temple. He closed the shop. He just came to open his shop, but he closed the shop. He said, no. Today I may off. Today is my off. I will go with you. So he took Madhavendra Puri. He said, I am letting you come with me. And then both side market. Hey, you know, he is. Then that shopkeeper, oh, he is same Baba Madhavendra Puri. Yes. He is coming. I am also coming. Other side, he is also coming. Few hundred people before reaching temple, they are there with him. Madhavendra Puri, what is going on here? I am alone, I am not saying anybody anything, but they are coming. How they know? Before me, they know all these things. That is the arrangement of Lord. Few hundred people there, and everybody is talking about him. Then they ask him, why you come now? I come because Gopal sent me for Chandan. You come for Chandan? We want to serve you. I have one piece of Chandan. I have 2 pieces. I have some piece. Everybody started giving him donation. Everybody. Even the king, he got news, such a great saint comes for whom Gopinath stole. Oh, then he got appointed. King said, I am giving 20 kilo and with record also and with camphor, everything. So lot of chandan, camphor, without money, nothing, just by this arrangement. Then 2 people prepaid, you know. He doesn't have to pay. Already paid before. So they gave, you just go and deliver him wherever he is. You carrier to labor to carry things, all this chandan and camphor. And while he was going back, so after 300 crore, he thought, this Gopinath, he stole for me. He changed his name. Before his signboard was Gopinath Mandir. Now, Kheer Chor Gopinath. Now, since 800 years, we are all telling him a different name, not Gopinath. He has his edited name is Kheer Chor Gopinath. Any respectable personality, all we have to give him respect. Those who are senior and respectable. Who can be more senior and more respectable than Krishna? Is there anybody? No. He is the supreme personality. All respect for him only. If you are working in some office, you have your big boss. Every day you are morning sir. Isn't it? Here it is morning now. Or night time, night sir. No, night also morning. Anyway, you are giving in your ways, in your words, respect. But if you, in your giving respect, you said, dear sir, dear thief sir. Is it respect? If you tell your sir thief, with respectfully, respectfully, oh thief sir, please accept my pranam. He will be happy. But he is the supermost respectful personality. And we are offering Aarti. Hey Kheer Chor Bhagwan, please accept my pranam. What kind of prayer it is? Is this prayer? You are offering prayer and telling thief you are. Is this respect? हे चोर भगवान, मेरे प्रणाम स्वीकार करिए हे चोर. This is our Bhagavan. This is not Aishwarya. This is what Lord become happy. That is sweetness, mellows. Lord wants.